Hi, friends, and happy Thanksgiving. So, you know that story in the scriptures, we're all very familiar with it, where Jesus encounters a group of lepers, and they're off on a distance, and and understandably so, because during that time, um, if you're a leper, you couldn't come into community, you couldn't worship with the community in the temple, or you couldn't see family and friends. It was just terrible. I can't imagine that life. And one of the one of them calls out for Jesus and for Jesus to heal him. And Jesus, well, ultimately he heals them. And one of them comes back and is just so grateful to Jesus and thanks him. I think something in there is for us for Thanksgiving, right? Is sometimes just in the busyness of this world, we stand back, you know. Well, I mean, we think we're engaged, and in a very real way, we are engaged. We're engaged in a ton of activities with our work and our family and our personal pursuits and so on. But in the midst of all of that, we stand back from God. And this leper, he realized that. He realized his separatedness from God and how that really affected every other part of his life and every other relationship that were important to him. And so he called out for healing. And not only did Jesus heal him, but the man had the wherewithal, the sense, the wisdom, that kind of innateness to go back to Jesus and thank him for what? Not just healing him, but reuniting him. Reuniting him with God, with the worshiping community, with his family, with his friends, with his job, and so on. So maybe that's for us this Thanksgiving. Is as we enter into Thanksgiving, we all love this holiday. It brings back so many memories, good memories, difficult memories, hopeful for the future, right? All that kind of stuff. But in the midst of that, maybe it's good for us just to pause and look how close or how near we have been to God, and renew our gratitude for all that God has given to us, the healing He offers us, ultimately that He's going to offer us in heaven, but the healing that He offers us each day, and offer to Him all those areas of life that we want Him to touch: our marriages, our children, our parents, our friends, our church, our places of business, and our own histories and hurts and hopes and wants and desires for the future, that He touch all of those. And as He touches those and brings to them only what He can bring, let us give thanks to God for all that He does bring, has brought, and will bring in the future, which is always worthy of our thanks. Happy Thanksgiving.